So our final speaker tonight is already here. I will quickly share his a brief profile for us so that we can start the final section tonight. This summit is power packed. It is a kind of summit that the easiest way to get all the juice that we have here is to watch the replay over and over again. It's power packed. Afolabi Babatunde Bouazizi is here with us tonight, and I will quickly read through brief of his profile. OND Accounting, Oscotec SRK 2014, BSc Business Administration, Akungba Akoko 2009, Masters in Business Administration, OAU Ilefe 2014. Bouazizi is a serial entrepreneur, a motivational speaker and public speaker, a business and public analyst. He owns and manages AOB Bouazizi Universal Resource Limited, Bouazizi Logistics. He's also a media person and he owns Bouazizi Media World and writes for sports247.ng aside owning his own blog. He is a board of trustee member of Excel Assembly Foundation, Credibility Impact and Renew Initiative. He serves as the president of Association of Business Administration Master Students Association OAU, also a Rotaract past president and zonal rep. Served 2 consecutive terms as chief of admin of Excel Assembly Foundation 2013 to 2016. Served as premier of Excel Assembly Foundation 2017 to 2018. A business enthusiast with a passion for community and humanitarian service. He is a chartered pioneer secretary of Rotary Club of Ikeja, Alausa. So Bouazizi is fondly is currently based in Lagos and is happily married. He will be speaking to us tonight on media influence, building media influence. So I'm going to unmute our speaker tonight as he start his section right away. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, my brother, Mr. Adedayo Adetiloye.
Awesome. Good to have you tonight.
I hope my background is clear, no?
Yes, very clear.
Okay. Okay, so can I take off from here?
Yes, go ahead.
Beautiful. Good evening, everyone. As rightly put, my name is Afolabi Babatunde Bouazizi, and I've been part of this Youth Empowerment Summit over the years, and I've been a speaker on this platform over the years, and so it's a thing of joy for me to join us this particular year's edition, trying to make sure that I have a worthwhile audio, but if this is needs to be answering, so let me just go with this. I want to move straight to the segment before me, well with it in short while. Thank you so very much. I have before me a slide. Can you let me share my slide? I'll just go on from here.
Okay, great. Just a few seconds.
Okay, so while he's trying to do that, I'll be talking on building media influence. God bless you. Beautiful. So, yes. So that's the slide on the screen. I assume that we can all see it. I have about 40 minutes or thereabouts to make presentation, take questions, all in about 15 minutes. And so, is an area where I cannot totally exhaust in that specified time. And I'll try as much as possible to break it down to a level where we can all relate well with the presentation. So I will move to the objective of the presentation, which is the third slide. Building massive impact, influence, and income in post-COVID-19. Most importantly, building media influence. The objective of this presentation has to do with 1, what social media is. 2, ways at which small businesses can improve their social media presence, and how you can increase your social media influence. And so these 3 broad objectives will be well analyzed in such a way that we can relate with it with our immediate businesses. Why I had to take this broad objective is because there are some that are just new into business and they want to leverage on the social media impact, positive parts in their businesses. And there are some existing small businesses that already have social media presence, but wants to improve that particular presence. And for those that also want to increase it, they will look at what you've been doing, what you are not doing right, and what you need to improve on. So I asked the following questions to give us a broader view of what we want to do here today. 1, have you ever wondered how to gain attention on social media and expand your brand? Agreed, your brand is existing already. So the question is, how have you imagined that your brand gains more attention on social media and expand your brand? Everybody dreams to have a media presence like that of Linda Ikeji, in such a way that it is self-paying. That young lady makes a post, and in less than 15 seconds, the traffic there is unimaginable. Then you want to ask yourself, how do you gain such presence and also expand your brand? Secondly, you wish you could also make powerful connections, create differentiation, and establish credibility. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever sat in the comfort of your business environment and think on how you could make powerful connections, create something distinctive from other businesses, and also give your brand a credibility that can withstand the test of time? Have you also wondered and asked yourself how your business can actually grow a specific range in the social media presence? If your answers to all these questions are yes, then I want to tell you that yes, you can. But it will take some work, flexibility, and a commitment to consistency. Consistency on the line. So if you are ready to make this happen, then let's take this drill. Let's take this drill in about 30 minutes and see how best we can reach a position. Okay, so I start with what social media is. Off my slide, let's now go to the practical relation. Started operating on social media years back, but of course, as trend and times cease to happen, we start having a broader view of what social media is all about and how it can directly impact on our brand and business activities. So I said that social media is simply a website, an application, and can be a software that enables users to create and share content or participate in social networking. It's as simple as that. Okay, so I used to tell my colleagues and probably my clients that social media is what it is. Social media is what you call it as. And it means that you yourself determines what a social media is, aside the contemporary explanation or definition we have given it in this discussion. Social media are interactive web or internet-based application whereby users generate a text, a post, comments, digital photos or videos, and generate it through online interactions in the specific social media brand. I also went further to say that social media facilitates the development of online social networks by connecting users' profile with those of other individuals or groups. It is an interactive computer mediated facilitation. Ask yourself, what else the vision, goals, mission of your business? What are the objectives of your business? Those are what forms the information the public wants to hear. The ideas, the career interests, and other forms of expression by virtual communities and networks. The variety of standalone and built-in social media currently available introduces challenges and definition. However, there are some common factors. Now let's go to these common factors, which draws us back to why or how small businesses can improve their social media. While you're looking at the slides, can we go to slide 6, please? Good. So while you're looking at the slides, I thank you so very much, Emmanuel. God bless you too, sir. While you're looking at the slide, I want to bring you back home. If your business is just starting, sir, ma, you are not a failure. If your business is even struggling, sir, ma, I bring you good news, you are not a failure. If your business is doing beautifully well, sir, ma, you are doing well, but it is not yet uru. That means you've not gotten to that particular self-actualization in your business model. Hence, there are things you need to do to improve your social media presence. If I ask us here, how many of us, if we drop a post on, let's say, Twitter, how many of us gets about 100 retweets? Sincerely yours, I might not be waiting for a random response. And if you don't mind, you can drop your response in the comment box, in the chat box. But I must say here that few of us will get 100 retweets in about 1 hour. Or in 24 hours, you might not even get more than 10 retweets. Bring it down to Facebook. Bring it down to Instagram. Bring it down to Snapchat. The question is, have you chose the right network for your business? I said that social media has exploded since Facebook went into public back in 2009. And there are thousands of networks out there dedicated to anything from consigning classmates to social media activity, everything under the sun. You see, the intention of social media since 2008, 2009 is exposing our business to a community that we cannot reach in 100 years to come. If you drop a post today, you can be sure that the reach can expand broad. But ask yourself, where is your strength? Which of the social media network is your strength? Because today is on YouTube, is on Facebook, is on Twitter, is on Instagram, does not mean that you have to operate on all those social media networks. That is unwritten rule number 1. It doesn't explain that because your partner is seen on almost all social media platforms, then your business must be there. No. Choose the right networks. I'm coming back to that place. Then secondly, set a goal. What do you intend achieving with that social media presence? If you're doing business and all you post on your social media platform is your personal life because you own the business, trust me, you are not setting your priority right. You've not identified what your goals are. Being active on social media has a number of benefits for your business. Good. Being active on social media has a number of benefits to your business, and there are many things you can accomplish with your social media presence, such as performing customer service, engaging customers, generating leads, expanding your audience, driving sales, increasing your web traffic, gaining valuable insights and feedback as much as possible. Now you want to say, wow, that is what social media presence can do for you. But ask yourself, how many of these things have you achieved over the years with your presence on social media? I'm coming back. You have to also come up with a strategy. Who are your audience? What is your business? I sell sporting wears. sporting materials, sporting merchandise. Who are my business? Who are my audience? Who am I passing message to? I'm a businesswoman that sells female wears, female gown, dinner gown. And you chose to make your audience people that do not wear it. I do not want to mention any religion. And your strength on your social media are those sets of people. Trust me, you will do publicity for years and you will not cross the positive target line. What topics and subjects are your audience interested in? Your audience are interested in sporting related topic and you run a sporting blog and all you do is to talk about Adams or Shiomole, is to talk about PDP APC. Trust me, you need to identify what strategy you are putting forward. Your content that you post also matters. Things that you share on your platform count a whole lot. I quickly want to also touch on make a content creation plan with your audience. Hello, people. For small businesses, for new entrants into business world, for upcoming entrepreneurs, what you make up with your content matters a whole lot. I wish I can really open our business vault and pour this inside. The content you put outside is what you get. Your content has to do with how you sit down and create a content plan. For me, let me give you an insight quickly. From Monday to Sunday, I have what I post on my platform on each day. And I also have time when I drop them. You know, you have to be mindful of what you drop on your social media platform. If your audience are people that doesn't want to listen to political terrain, then please stick to what your business has to do. Have a plan for your business content. 5 is slide 7, please. Select tools to schedule and automate. This example has to do with platforms like Facebook. Can we go to slide 7, please? Slide 7, I'm on point 5. Okay, beautiful, thank you. Select the tools to schedule and automate your post. You see, sometimes when you run a Facebook page, it's different from running a normal or a usual Facebook group or a Facebook wall. Beautiful, thank you, Samuel Pounds. That's the message. Now, where I need us to understand clearly is if you have to schedule your post at a particular point in time to save you forgetting what you want to post per day, then do it. Then you also need to actively engage your audience in relevant ways. You don't just post and go back home. When you drop a post, engage your audience. See their comments and comment on it. Give them auto reply if you are not online. Check your WhatsApp messages. Do auto response on your WhatsApp. Do auto response on your Facebook, very possible. Comment on the post you have on your primary post. You also need to start participating in conversations. You don't just want to be an automatic machine. Drop a post and whisk away. No. Nobody engages a platform where they don't get immediate response. You must be available to engage in conversations. You must share relevant information. You must also answer questions on your posts. Do not post what you don't have a clear understanding on. For those of us that copy posts, you see the Williams do a post and you go there, copy it because it has to do with business or leadership. Dump it on your platform. Then you must be mindful that you have a clear understanding of what you are posting. The summary of this is you have to actively engage your audience. And so if I visit your Facebook post and you advertise a turtleneck that you are selling, and I drop a comment like, What size do you have? I want between size 6 to 12, which size 10 to 12, which is medium. And then I have to wait for 72 hours to get a reply. Oh my goodness. Hello, I would have jumped to that place to go and buy it. Meaning that you must actively engage your audience. That is why you are in business. The moment you lost your audience, you have lost your business existence. And above all, ladies and gentlemen, new business owners, you must learn to accommodate critics. You must learn to understand how to analyze complaints. Yes, of course, you don't act like a robot, true. Not just auto machine. Now, you must learn to also know how to accommodate complaint. I'm still on item 6. You see, if all you do is just you want to hear the good side of all your advertisements, then you are not ready in business. You are not ready. And above all, you must show appreciations to your audience. Show some love. All is not about selling. It has a whole lot to do with how you also appreciate them. When a customer is appreciated, when a first buyer is appreciated, he or she comes back and become a customer. When a customer is appreciated, he or she comes back and becomes a client. When a client is well appreciated, he or she becomes family, business partner. They see themselves as part and parcel of your business. And so appreciation has a long way to go. Then item 7, you have to maintain a constant presence. Let me explain that. That also differs from what I itemized in item 6. Social media isn't a one and done deal. It takes time and patience. It also cultivates reliable presence. With the right automation tools, you can maximize the time you have to dedicate to social media, but even still, it requires at least, I said 15 minutes monitor. I said 15 minutes. The reason is this: it takes time. Rome wasn't actually built in a day. We don't get to that point in a day. Yes, thank you so much, Samuel Pounds. I appreciate this. It tells me you are following. Now, you don't get to that spot in a day. You have to dedicate it. You see, if you are not deliberate about this, if you are not intentional about building your social media presence, then you are not ready. Just continue your conventional way of doing business. Maybe you carry load to the market, carry load. During COVID-19, you will know that social media presence is a solution to business activities. You will know that the raw diamond market space in business is social media. Shops are closing down now. You rarely see physical shops. Employees are sacking staffs. Nobody wants to keep 10, 5 redundant staff in a building. When you can actually take your market, your product, your brand to the world that is very broad, unlimited world. And so, if you must join that world, then you must be a little patient and consistent about doing this. The meaning is, if you're not deliberate, you are not ready to have a presence in social media. So, while I wrap up how small business improve their social media presence, I'm saying that, hello, you are not a failure. Your business has started. You started with selling just 2 shoes, 3 shoes. Beautiful. But please, take your shop to online presence. You started business with 10,000 naira and you are thinking of having a physical shop of 80,000 in a month. Who does that? But you must be consistent. You must have some sense of patience in doing this. So I want to charge all small business owner, new entrant into business, people that are starting small, that your best bet is your social media platform. Don't rush it. Start from Facebook. Start with your WhatsApp. Use your WhatsApp for more business-related activities. Create a business WhatsApp. Have your details on your profile. But all you must do is you must start having a presence. Do not worry if you are starting small. Do not worry. Just start and be consistent and be deliberate about it. Believe me, you will have a social media presence beyond what you think. So I really want to encourage you and tell you that you are doing well. You are not a failure. Your business is not a slow starter. Your business is going places, but it has to grow faster using a social media presence. Okay, people, this is where I would want to put all my strengths. How you can build and increase your social media presence. Social media has over 3.48 billion active users. Hello? 3.48 business active users. And 3.48 billion active users. And in my country alone, probably the total population, as a last censor, if I'm not missing word, is running between 200 million, 180, 220, all in all. That is not even up to a veritable percentage of 3.48 billion. That means the world is so large that it's spacious for you to increase your social media presence. On Instagram, you have 20K followers and you think you have arrived. Hello? 20K out of 3.48 billion is a far place to go. As a result of platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, etc. have become powerful tools for branding. So to attract your target audience to your brand and grow your social media presence influence, you need to create high quality content on this platform. I've said that before. And when you share this content with your followers, they will start looking up to you as authoritative source of information in that business. If Dayo Adetiloye drops anything about business plan, hello sir, I am copying it and I'm studying it. You know why? He has created an authority around that space. Now that's how it works. He didn't just get there in a day. He didn't just arrive at a point where he can share business plan of over 100 businesses. You know what he did? He was consistent about it. He was deliberate. He had a mindset of, this is why I'm going to, and nothing must stop me. In between it, failures will come. You will run out of data. You will run out of connectivity. You will run out of clients. You run out of audience. But in all, you must stay glued to that line of business, to your social media presence. And by so doing, you will become an authority in that line of business. But the question is, how many of us is ready to go that lane of patience and consistency? By building a strong presence on social media, you can establish your brand as a leader in the industry and build your credibility. These days, quick example is Bitcoin business, cryptocurrency, all those businesses. I noticed that guys that are into that business don't joke with their social media presence. In fact, it appears that they are online 247. Ask yourself, what is your business all about? What are you selling? People now sell onions online. People now sell data. Nobody goes to buy recharge card of 20,000, 10,000, 1,000 again these days. I know we still buy, but you cannot compare it to when it used to be. And so that is where I am roughing it to. So quickly, I want to rush it down to about the next 10 minutes so I can take questions and the session will come to a close. So quickly, make your audience an integral part of your business. Their colleagues, their entrepreneurs, their business owners. You do not own the business alone. The day you understand that your audience are your business partners, that they are your imaginary business partners, that is the day you are ready to grow your social media influence. The moment you know that they are integral part of your business, you will not joke with them. You will be deliberate about treating them right with whatever you post on your blog, on your platform. I also said that you need to create content that people want. Hello. If your reach is not growing, then ask yourself, how have you been giving your audience, your followers, the content they need? Have you done a research on them? Have you noticed those your posts that get tractions? Those are the questions to ask yourself. Build your community hub. Dayo has built a community hub for himself. Linda Ikeja has built a community hub for himself. Do a deliberate research on what your business is all about and what your community and your clients, your audience needs to grow. Instablog today, if Instablog drops a post, you know why? He appeals to people's emotion post to Instablog every minute. But he checks through. He carries out a quick research and see what people wants to read. And trust me, when he drops it, the social media presence goes agog. And so you have to create a hub for your business through your audience. Conduct a poll or ask opinions. How many of you have asked for feedback from your audience? You keep selling and selling and selling and selling and selling. How many times have you asked your audience what you are not doing right? How many times have you carried out an opinion poll to get a feedback of how you are running your business? Do periodic opinion poll. In a month, or for a starter, do 3 months. Go back to your platform, whether Facebook or Instagram. Drop a post. What do you think about Samuel Pound's activities as to cryptocurrency? And let people react. Let people appraise you. Do not frown at it. Go back and do your homework. Feedback helps you to increase your presence. People will know that you are taking their feedback, you are working on it, and you are coming back stronger. And that will increase your influence in the social media presence. I hope this is a little practical enough for us to deal with and also work with. Slide 11. Slide 11, how can you build and increase your social media influence? And that has to do with build relationship with influencers in your niche. Let me explain this with somebody practical. If my niche has to do with public speaking, empowerment, business growth, small scale businesses, then I need to partner with Dayo since he's my friend. I need to study him and see how he can also help me grow my own social media presence. I need to ask him deliberately, sir, how are you going about this? How come when you drop so post, the feedback you get, the response you get is unimaginable? What you do is you have to engage influencers in your own line of business, in your own niche. Niche is just to create a place where you know is your own world. Don't be too bogus about your decision. I want to reach everybody in the world in 1 month. Sir, it's a lie. Start gradually. Create a niche. Make sure that those that are leaders in that niche, you close up with them. Engage them and see how they can help you grow your own business too. Now, there are many ways. Slide 12. There are many ways to build influence on social media, but it is a matter of what we want for ourselves. I really want to take us through this place while I conclude. Beautiful. I want to quickly take us through this sphere while I conclude. Is my 40 minutes is done already. There are many ways to build influence on social media, but it all begins and ends with having conversation and human presence. Show your audience that you are real and that you care. They need to know you and understand who they are and find valuable in what you do. The next slide, please, Mr. Dayo. Take us to slide 12, the conclusion page. Beautiful. You're welcome. So, you have to put human face to your presence on social media. Have a feel that when you post, they are saying you, not those your lecturers. And once you see it as that, you'll be mindful of what you drop. You have a feeling like people are getting to meet me directly. There are persons I've not met in person, but I already have a detailed explanation of what their business is all about. So you must have a good conversation with your audience. You must show your audience that you are real. So get involved in the conversation, start building authority, influence your business world today. Don't forget that social media is a great place to experiment with good content, be it video, images, podcast. You can also leverage on multiple media formats to draw engagement to your brands. Remember to create content that is suited to your target audience and build a community to increase your engagement. Conduct polls regularly, like I said earlier. Share your success story with your audience. Your audience will be proud to also hear your success story. They will not want to wait to come back. That, okay, every last Saturday of the month, so person shares his success story. They will look forward to your page. They will not want to miss your success story. Make ample use of hashtags. Yes. Hashtag also trend your message to go broad. And partner with influencers regularly to give your social media effort a boost and grow your social media influence. Lastly, ensure that you measure your performance to find out where you need to improve it. If you give your followers the information that will help them save money and make money or win in a negotiation, they will be sure to keep coming back for more. Did somebody get that last line? Again, I said that. Lastly, ensure that you measure your performance to find out where you need to improve. Now, listen to this. If you give your followers or your audience or your customers the information that will help them save money or make money and also win in a negotiation or in a business world, they will surely keep coming back to your space. And so I want to charge you this very moment that you already have the word, you already have the page, you already have the audience. You must be mindful of how you manage them. It's just like human. If you feed them well, they will come back. It's just like our pets at home. If you feed your pets very well, they will come back. If you abuse them or you rubbish them, they won't come back. And so your audience are the reason why you're in business. If you manage them well, they will always come back. If you abuse them and feed them with junks, they will stop coming. They will feel sick. Some of them will die. The meaning is when they die, I'm not saying physical death. They will die from engaging you or investing in your business. And so feed them right and see them coming back. I want to say a very big thank you for listening to me. It's been a swell time, and I am in for questions and answers. I hope I've been able to do justice to this topic, and I'm so happy for the rare privilege you've accorded me to take this topic. If I had more time, I would have gone much more practical. But I know after today, there will be other time to engage ourselves. Thank you all for listening to me, and let's get the questions coming. God bless you all.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's give our trainer tonight a good emoji clap. This is a great, great, great presentation. I love the multimedia PowerPoint presentation. It was so fantastic. Some of our participants are already commenting on that. Thank you. Philip says, thanks. Let's drop an emoji clap to appreciate our trainer tonight. Adekunle Babalola say, thanks. Samuel Pound say, awesome. Let's just give this presentation one word for this presentation. Just give this presentation one word. One word. If you are to give this presentation one word tonight, what will it be? Let's drop on it in the group chat. Let's drop it in the group chat. This is awesome. It's hot here. A lot of information, loads of information. You just need to. Honor Jairo says splendid. Andrew says great event. Dekule say on point. We really want to thank you tonight. So quickly tonight, we've opened the floor for question and answer. So if you have question, you can raise up your hand. We'll give you opportunity to talk. If you want to drop the questions on the group chat, please do that, and let's ride with the question tonight as we begin to round up. So drop your questions. Any questions around your business with social media, with building media influence, anything he has said that you need clarification on, anything
Okay,
that you...
Please, can you just help me go to the last page while we are expecting the question? Just help me to put the last page so that they can do a follow-up.
Okay, great. Okay, is it the last page?
Yes, sir.
Great. So, who is going for us tonight? Who is starting the question for us tonight? Let's first take people that want to talk. So raise up your hand so that we can unmute you so that you can talk tonight. And if you want to drop the question, type it and drop it in the group chat. Quickly, let's do that quickly. So if you want to ask question, raise up your hand. If you want to drop the question, please drop it quickly. Any question? Looks like there is no question tonight. That means our trainer and teacher is a great teacher. Any question? Anybody that wants to talk? Okay, any comments so far? Maybe you have been using some of the principle he has shared with us and you just want to comment on it, maybe how it has worked for you or anything, any lapses that you have seen in what you do that you just want to talk about. Anybody? So I think we are good to go tonight. So do you have any service you want to share with us? Any of your products that you want to share with participants tonight? We can see your social media news already, and so you can talk about them as some people start typing their questions.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Okay, I do not take this privilege for granted, and I thank you for also giving me a platform to also market myself and put myself on a better leverage. I want to say that, like you saw in my profile, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I do not do too many things, but I am privileged to lay my hands on many other things. And so, for the benefit of this class, I want to just mention one or two things that we can do together for the benefit of this class. But outside this place, there are other things we could discuss together and move on. I can also help you as an influencer for your business too. If you don't mind, we could start a test run for free. Then going forward, we could talk about the business part. Hashtags are very great for boosting posts, and it's also awesome using them. Beautiful, yes, sir. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Even on Facebook now, hashtags are the great deal. When you want to drop a post on Facebook, put an hashtag and see if that hashtag has over 1,000 K view. Go to Facebook and you want to post and you put hashtag Joe Bidin. You will see over 1,000,000 hashtags to that. And so you can do that on Facebook too, not just on Instagram or Twitter. Because I notice many persons are preferred Facebook more. Okay, that said, I want to say that I'm also going to share with us the business development part of it. I run a business program also that involves training and also speaking on business growth. So if you do not mind, we combine classroom teaching and practical discussion on businesses. So for your seminars, for your trainings, for your organizational trainings, you can also consult AOB Bouazizi Universal Resources. We'll do that for you on a platter of gold. Then for the event part, we are a total embodiment of events from start to finish. Name the event: wedding, burial, birthday, commissioning, book launch, from start to finish. We also consult on events, great events and very eye-opening. Thank you so much, Doctor. And so I want to limit it to that. Any of those three areas of business, we could relate and do more. I am a seasoned compare. I MC events, all shades of events. I do it with joy. I do it with ease. I found joy and pleasure doing it, not just for the business part. And so you can also engage on that area. You can visit my Instagram page and see a couple of events I have moderated and see if I can also be of help to your forthcoming events. Thank you so much for giving this privilege to do this, and I look forward to doing more of this with us together and see how we grow your business, my business together, and have a better world for ourselves. Thank you all for listening to me. I appreciate this platform.
Awesome, awesome. This is great. So for the purpose of the people that will be listening to the recording of this presentation. So he has his phone number there. You can connect with him either via WhatsApp or call. You can follow him up on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and you can do business with him. So that is because we have a lot of people that are booked the recordings of the empowerment sections of this summit for these 3 days. So in the morning or in the first section of the day, we had a lot of people. Some of them are not here tonight. Tonight we have another set of people that also join us tonight. So we want to appreciate you for joining us for this second day of the summit. And tomorrow is the final day.
Yes,
Tomorrow is
sir.
the final day. Tomorrow is going to be awesome. Tomorrow is going to be great. Tomorrow, I'm going to have my own session tomorrow. You don't want to miss that. And tomorrow is the final day. So we want to appreciate our trainer tonight, Afolabi Babatunde Bouazizi. Thank you so much for the value you have shared with us tonight. And we'll see you on the other side. So I want to appreciate everybody tonight. Thank you for being here, for joining this session tonight. And all our viewers all over the world, from the UK, from the US, from Uganda, from Ghana, from Cameroon, and from Nigeria, any part of Nigeria you are watching from. We have some of our live viewers on YouTube. We have also some of our viewers at the viewing center in Ondo State. So we want to appreciate all of you for joining us. Tomorrow is the last day. I want you to get set. One of our mentors will be here tomorrow, Dr. Abib Olabitoye. I don't want you to miss that session, and he's opening the section for us tomorrow, Sunday, by 3 p.m. So I want to appreciate all of you for being here tonight, and we are going to end this section now. We appreciate all our speakers, even the ones that are still joining us up to the last section tonight. Thank you very much. We appreciate you all. Um, Doctor say great event, very eye-opening. Thank you, Doctor. We appreciate you. Adekunle Babalola say thanks. Mr. Dayo, great event. Thank you very much. We appreciate all of you. So on this note, we say bye for now. See you tomorrow.